Paradise Arabians is a breeding facility for straight Egyptian Arabian horses, the rarest horses in the world.
Paradise Arabians is, I guess it's an offshoot of just a passion that I had for horses. I really didn't have any idea in my younger years that I would ever have a place like Paradise. But when I look into the eyes of a horse like that, it sure makes me feel awfully good about having it.
My name is Matt Kenworthy, and I am the favorite son of Gary and Wanda Kenworthy. Okay, if the truth be known, I'm the only son. I do have a sister. Paradise Arabians is a place where people can come, relax from the daily routine of normal life that people are accustomed to. They can escape to a farm type setting where horses run all over the place out here. We've got about 140 head of horses. Clients are welcome anytime to come and play with their horses in a family-like atmosphere in which they're able to span the gap of grandparent to grandchild.
I bought Gary for our 25th anniversary a half-quarter horse, half-thoroughbred. It was a silver horse for the silver anniversary. And I asked Gary once, I said, "Do you love the horse?" And he says, "I love the horse." And I said, "Do you love him better than anything?" And he says, "He's not the horse of my dreams." And I said, "Well, what's the horse of your dreams?" And he said, "An Arabian." And I said, "I don't know what an Arabian looks like." And he brought me this picture, and it looked so beautiful with all the dishy face, and it looked like a carousel horse to me. And so, long story short, we ended up with straight Egyptian Arabians. They are the rarest in the world. There's about 6,000, 7,000 in the whole world now, and they originated from Muhammad Ali, who was the Viceroy of Egypt, who took, conquered, and he removed about 1,100 off of the Arabian Peninsula, and he just simply moved them from there over to Egypt because he said he could, and he did. But what he left behind, man interfered with. So some got into Poland. Now you've got Polish Arabian, Spain, Spanish Arabian. But the 1,100 that he claimed, that's what ours all go back to. So they're still pure. Man has never touched, man has never interfered, and that is how they are what they are. If we hadn't have domesticated them, they would be on the endangered species list.
Paradise exists because I've kind of dedicated myself to preserving the straight Egyptian Arabian horse, and I think they're the most beautiful horse on the planet. And if somebody doesn't try to preserve them, they will not exist for future generations to enjoy. To own a horse at Paradise, it's very, very easy. You don't need to know anything about horses. You don't need to come out and feed it. You don't need to worry about when the vet's supposed to show up, because we track it. We do all of those sorts of things. We have the stallions. You can breed your mares to our stallions. We will take care of the breeding process. We'll take care of tracking the mare. All of those details you need not worry about, because we're worrying about it for you. All you have to do is own the mare and board it here at Paradise, and we'll take care of the rest. The fact of the matter is, in order to make it work, to really preserve the horse, it has to be financially rewarding for the people who get involved with us. And that's our endeavor every day, is to make it a financially rewarding endeavor. Because if more and more people get involved and they continue to be successful, they will continue to help preserve this magnificent animal. All right, girl.
Right now, people are scared about where it is they may want to put their money in the hopes of it generating them more. Right now, we see people that are still wanting to invest, recognize the need for it, but are at a stage in their life where they want to do something fun all at the same time. Horses provide that avenue in the sense that you can saddle it up and take it for a trail ride. You can bring the grandchildren out on a weekend and play with the horses and the goats and the other animals that are here at Paradise. And all of that is here under one roof, but it's that business-minded sense that is there for the client that really tends to make them happy. You can invest in this horse that is going to appreciate in value as it grows. It is a word that I've kind of made up is replicatable. We can breed it to another horse and produce another product or another horse. You know, a little joke that we tell folks when they come out and listen to us, a little challenge, if you will, is get your wife's 2 largest diamonds. Put them together, leave them alone, put them in the safety deposit box, let them touch, leave them alone for a year, come back. I'm willing to bet you good hard-earned money you still only have 2, that they haven't made a 3rd one. Horses, we're gonna make you a 3rd one. And so it falls into that fairy tale rhyme of the goose that lays the golden egg. You don't have to sell that goose, just sell the eggs.
Their staff is just incredible. I mean, they take care of their horses like they're their babies. I've seen them cry when I've taken horses off the property to go somewhere else. I mean, they love them like they're theirs.
We employ 22 people on this farm, and I think we have some of the best staff out there. I hate the word staff, they're my friends.
I'm Misty. I'm the head trainer here at Paradise. I'm kind of like the personal trainer for human and horse. We'll train your horses to show if that's something that you have the endeavor to do. We'll also train the human if you'd like to show your horse here at Paradise, and we have a lot of fun.
This is different than a normal investment or your typical investment because you get to enjoy it the whole time you have it. And you get to enjoy it even further. I have fillies and horses I've sold that I still follow, and it's like they're still mine. I just got paid for them.
We got into the horse business because I love horses, but because the opportunity to do well in the tax situation, and that has proven to be true. Last year, my husband called me up after the taxes came back, and he said, "You need to go out to that farm and kiss all 3 of those beautiful girls right on the lips." I said, "Did we do good?" He said, "We did good."
If you lived in New York City in a high-rise condo and you had a horse and it was boarded here, you would still get to file Section 179, Schedule F for farming, because you are a breeder for breeding horses, and you have the intent to show a profit in your future from the sale of your babies. And these babies, as they hit the ground, they are assets, and you can put insurance on them.
I mean, it's real easy to go out and buy a horse someplace, but typically that involvement from the seller ends about the time your taillights vanish out the end of the driveway. And at Paradise, we want to make sure that we're here to help you through every facet of it. We look after the insurance side of it. We try to help you and guide you toward the appropriate professionals for the tax side of it, because indeed, to ignore the tax benefits of ownership in straight Egyptian Arabian horses would be foolish.
Paradise is about 450 acres of beautiful, beautiful rolling hills, ponds for fishing in, roads for taking a hike on, paths to ride your horse on. It's absolutely some of the most beautiful country here in North Georgia. We hope you'll come visit us.